I forget names all the time, and the reason is because I haven't listened.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, so you're...
in my brain. I'm thinking about myself.
Yeah.
What will I have for dinner? I think that person just called themselves something.
Jade and Straighty, now with Damien Leaf on Wave FM 96.5.
The United States, United Kingdom and Australia, we're teaming up with them. They're going to be helping us with our next fleet of submarines.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, that is right. That
Which
is right.
really cementing that relationship with Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
But the highlight for me was when President Joe Biden was trying to talk and refer to our Prime Minister. Didn't go too well.
And I want to thank that fellow down under. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh, wow. That fella
what's
from
his name
down
again?
under.
Yeah, you know you. Hey, you.
I don't
That
need
guy.
to name you because you already know who you are. So
Yeah, that's
it's not my job to name you. Hey, listen, now,
Where's
wait, Jed. Are you making fun of Joe Biden here?
Yeah, I am. We're such good mates that I don't know your name. That guy, you know that guy?
Yeah,
he's
pal.
in that country.
Yeah.
What's it called? Australia?
I think that sometimes Jade is the last person that could talk about Joe Biden.
Yeah, she can be. I mean, Jade,
Forgetting
you
names.
have a history of forgetting names, okay? If I recall, not long ago, we had Larry Emder on the show.
Yes.
It kind of played out a little bit like this.
And I may or may not have stolen the mic from you, Gary. Larry.
Oh.
Sorry, Larry. I didn't know.
Wow, that moment. We've been waiting to do that for years and years, and you get your big chance. And at least you didn't call me Bircho. That would have been worse. You called me Bircho.
What about you, Jade Tonta?
Oh.
Gary. But it's, look, I mean, in Jade's defence, and I guess in Biden's defence, you meet so many people. And look, all three of us, we've met a lot of people over the years. Sometimes you forget.
Yeah, no, but when you're the president of America and you've only got two people to refer to, either the Prime Minister of England and the one from Australia, and they're both on a screen beside you, someone should write it down for you.
Yes.
I'm terrible with names. Like, it is probably one of the worst things. I will meet someone and they'll go, oh, yeah, hi, my name's Jane or whatever, and then I'll forget straight away. Like, how do you remember people's names? I would love to. Is there a formula? I'd love a formula.
Well,
because I do it all the time and I feel bad because they've just told me their name and then 2 seconds later I forget what their name is, but I feel like I can't ask again because they've just told me.
Well, you can't because then all of a sudden they go, oh, this person doesn't even care.
Well, that's what goes through your own mind.
Yeah.
You go, look, I'm obviously insincere because I'm not listening to the person.
Yeah.
But I'm exactly the same. I forget names all the time, and the reason is because I haven't listened.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, so you're...
in my brain. I'm thinking about myself.
Yeah.
What will I have for dinner? I think that person just called themselves something.
Okay, so your formula is just to pay attention. But what if you're paying attention and you forget? Do you have a trick? Does anyone have a really cool trick or something they do to remember people's names? I would like to know what it is because I need help.
Natalie, okay, how do you remember names? Have you got a technique?
I do have a technique. I try and say their names roughly about 7 times in the first meeting. So that would require me to actually have a conversation with them. And if I need to embarrass myself and say, oh, sorry, what was your name again? It works.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so seven times is a lot.
Thanks, Natalie.
It is.
We appreciate you calling, Natalie.
Natalie, that
from
was
Jamboree,
wonderful.
is it?
Yeah, Natalie it is. Yeah, Natalie.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
right.
the one. Natalie is her name. Yep, Natalie.
Natalie, you have a good weekend.
Is that Natalie spelt with a silent P and a Q?
Oh, wow.